So I think it's really important to recognize that we are not very good historians on our own lives. And we constantly lie to ourselves. And why I say this is because a lot of times when we get an urge to do a certain behavior, a behavior that has been problematic in the past, we're trying to correct or change. We will conjure up, or we will think of or reminisce upon a time when it was really good. And we will generalize that feeling and thinking that it was mostly that way. And we will forget the more often than not times that it wasn't. So we kind of, in AA they call this romancing the drink. Romanticizing, that's the proper word. And we can glorify the past and make it seem like it wasn't that bad. And this can be for not just drinking and drugging. It can be for anything. It can be for weight loss. It can be for any behavior we're trying to change. We can think upon the past and forget about the bad times. And just I like to say we play back the highlights. We have a highlight reel going on in our head, and sometimes again, so it's not really good historian, and we're lying to ourselves. And so a lot of times, when we are feeling an urge, we will associate that behavior with some sort of release or relief. So if I'm in pain, I'm in mental anguish, stressed out, whatever, I'm thinking I'm going to have that drag, I'm going to eat some cupcakes, I'm going to have that drink, and it's going to relieve me of my mental anguish. And the fact of the matter is, it may do just that temporarily, but it's important to also say, and then what? Right? And then what happens? And then I have to lie to my loved ones because I don't want them to know that I drank, or I have to lie to my friends. I have to lie to my job, and then guilt sets in, right? And then maybe next time it's not just one or two, right? I need a couple, and screw it, I've already done it anyway, so I might as well go all in. And it can be the same thing with, like I say, having a diet, right? You have a craving for chocolate, and you rationalize, you're like, well, I'll have one little piece of chocolate. I've got to learn to live a little bit. It's about balance. And then before you know it, you're back to eating all the junk food that you were eating in the past, and the behavior is right back. So it's important to recognize that, when we reflect on the past, we tend to highlight the good times. And so it's important to, check the facts, challenge those thoughts. Was it really like that? Was it always that good? Was it, more times than not good? And also, I'm sitting here at a red light, and I've got someone on the side of me staring at me while I'm talking supposedly to myself. So it's a little bit awkward right now. This doesn't happen too often. And so, again, challenging those thoughts and checking the facts and walking it through. So, if I have this, drink, puff, cookie, And then what? And then saying to myself, is this action bringing me closer or further away from my goal? Keeping my goal up front. What is it that I want, right? What was the reason why you stopped doing this behavior to begin with, right? I wanted my family in my life. I wanted to have those deep connections and relationships. I wanted to have a fulfilling career. I wanted to have a fulfilling life. And so when I want to have something that's going to maybe jeopardize that, asking myself, is this bringing me closer to that goal or is it bringing me further away? Just some helpful tips to help you get through those moments, those challenging moments when you have urges or cravings, and I hope it helps. If you like my videos, hit the subscribe button. You can follow me on Facebook under Doreen Cunha, or Recovery Enthusiast. No, it's Doreen Cunha. And see what I'm all about. I hope you remember to let the people that you love know that you love them. Send them that text, give them that call, give them a great big hug every chance you get. Live your life enthusiastically, and as always, until next time, stay blessed.